Hey, Joe on the radio. Good morning. Okay, you ready for our big announcement? Here it is, 6 minutes after 8 o'clock, live from New York on this January 22nd, 2019. We have been talking about this for almost a year now, and this has been a dream of mine to do this. I love you for listening. When I come on the radio and they put me on this radio station 5 years ago, going into our 6th year now, we've just created this bond, this friendship, this love that I have for you, and you know it because you can't fake it on the radio, man. They say radio is the most intimate medium. And I'm told when I'm talking to you, and I say we're gathering around this virtual kitchen table every morning, I know you're there, and I don't care what anybody says. I don't care about the criticism. I don't care about the crazy news. We're gonna just deal with you directly, with love and with respect and with gratitude, right? So I go, wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be great if we all got together and you, yes, you listening, we all went somewhere and you come to the live shows and I love it. But let's take it to a grander scale. Let's go somewhere. So then, and I got to give Frank Volpe, our sales guy, credit. He goes, Joe, I'm talking to Steve Perillo. And I go, Perillo? You mean the Perillo? He goes, yeah, talking to Steve Perillo. You mean Mario's son, Steve Perillo? Perillo, Piscopo. This is great. This is from Frank Volpe, our sales. I got to give him credit. So I go, you're going to give me. So I go to Hoboken, New Jersey, hometown of Frank Sinatra, and I sit, and then we go to Leo's in Hoboken, and I sit with Steve Perillo, and now he is my new best friend. So Steve and I start riffing. We start talking and through the meal, and we're having the best time ever. And I said, Steve, I love my listeners. People listen. They tune in. We have recreated AM radio. We have reinvented AM radio on AM 970, The Answer. I'm so proud to be there. What can we do? Steve goes, let's all go to Italy. I said, are you kidding me? We could all go to Italy together like with listeners? Do a Perillo Piscopo listener trip to the homeland? He goes, you're on. Boom. We are making that announcement right now. We have got the dates. We have got everything all in play. I am so proud to be affiliated with the legendary Perillo name. This is the Perillo Piscopo Tour, and you are invited. Steve Perillo in the house. Steve, great to have you with us, and thanks for everything, man. We're going. We're going to Italy, baby.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. And I didn't talk about it. I didn't even tell the guys. Last week I went, I took Allie, and I picked up my Allie, my girl, my college girl, and my beautiful daughter, and we came out to Perillo offices and met, who was the good, was it Janet?
Janice.
Janice, thank you, Janice.
Hi, Janice, good morning.
She was so cute.
Right
She was so cute. Frankie, she goes, let me see the cufflinks Frankie got you. She was listening, and we had a love fest. So, Steve, first of all, with great respect, and to the Perillo name, man, you're a great guy. I'm proud of this friendship that we have between us now, and the fact that you are taking the listeners on this tour. And I saw the tour. I saw the itinerary. This is the trip of a lifetime, Steve.
Really, really, really. Happy anniversary, Joe.
Thank you, sir. Hey, man. Thank you. It's great to have you here.
Did you get my little happy anniversary thing?
Yeah, we're gonna play. We can play.
You sure you can? It's got Frank Sinatra on it.
Hang on.
You have to pay royalties.
Oh,
Joe, this is Steve Perillo wishing you un felice anniversario. In other words, happy anniversary, buddy.
you put the old man behind it. Thank you, Steve. That's great.
To Steve's credit, he was the only one who put production value involved in it. I had to put production value in the other ones. But Steve, thank you.
I do the work for you.
So we talked about going to Italy, and I've said, let's go. It is official. I'm making the announcement right now, Piscopo in the Morning, right now, with Steve Perillo himself. It's a Perillo Piscopo tour. It starts. Steve's going to give you the dates. We're going to tell. Wait till you see. This is the ultimate Italy trip. It's priced perfectly, and we're bringing you with us. And I'm so excited. And then Steve goes, "Will you perform over there?" And I go, "What? Are you kidding me? In Italy? Of course I will. I'll do a little thing over there. I'm bringing you with me because I hear you play a mean piano, Steve Perillo.
I'm coming.
So give us the dates, give us the particulars, and when this all happens.
What are you doing October 19, Saturday morning? Are you going to be ready to go to JFK or Newark?
Yeah, whatever you think, man. We're going.
We're going to go to Rome. Then we're going to go to Sorrento. And then we're going to go to Joe's hometown. It's not quite Avellino.
Prato alla Sera.
That's right. It's a little one-horse town in Avellino.
That's right.
Area. Then we're going to go to Florence by first-class train. Then we're going to spend a few days there, but we're going to hop up to Venice just for the day because it's only.
We're going to go to Venice for a day.
Yeah, it's only an hour and a half away by train.
Yeah.
And we'll take a gondola ride, and we're going to see all the canals, and it's the glass factory.
Murano. We got to go to Frank Murano, the island.
Absolutely.
That's right. Murano is the most famous.
Beautiful island.
You must be
absolutely. I still get a percentage. Every piece of glass was sold.
I'm so excited. So we start in Rome, which is great, and then we're going to the ghetto there too as well. The first night, which I'm
Trastevere. It means across the Tiber River, and we're gonna have dinner there. But it's the second night is going to be the most exciting thing. We have a room in the Ambasciatore Hotel, one of the grand deluxe hotels on Via Veneto.
Wow.
And around 7:30, 8, after dinner's finished, Joe's going to get on stage and do his amazing show. Nobody knows. I don't know if your listeners know. You play guitar, you play the drums. I don't know if you're going to have all your instruments there.
We're going to come
We're
up.
going to do a little production.
I want it to be a nice, intimate kind of. Give us a room, give us a piano. And then your girl at Perillo said, Steve plays the piano. You didn't even tell me that, man. So you do Italian folk songs.
Yeah, Neapolitan folk songs.
You are so with me. And I'm going to, if I may, I'll put you at the piano and you can do the Italian folk song.
You know them, right? Da, 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 da.
Vide mare quanto bello, spiritante sentimento. I was at the Columbus Citizens Foundation last night taking Allie's taking Italian lessons, right? I'm seeing if we can meet her over there, by the way, through her school, because she has school then. Yep. We're going to try to work that out. So I'm singing Sorrento in the Grand Hall at the Columbus Citizens Foundation with a picture of Columbus that we did not cover up, by the way. It's right up there, and I sang Sorrento, and I got applause and everything. And yes, I'll be doing Sorrento there.
That's what we're going to do.
And so we go from Rome and then down to Sorrento, and then I'll have a chance to take a couple hours to skirt up the Prato la Sera.
Yeah, you can bring our guests if you want.
They would more than welcome.
Invited.
More than welcome.
And we wanted to have a parade for you. If we could work that out.
There's not enough people in town. Be like 3 people in the town.
There's a few Piscopos. No, you have all of Avellino at your feet. It's going to be unbelievable.
Be a lot of fun, man.
Unveil a statue for you.
And Sorrento too. We could go to Capri.
Yeah, we're going to Capri. Yeah, of course we're going there.
We got to go to Capri.
And Naples and Amalfi, the Amalfi Coast, Positano.
Positano we're going to too.
Yeah, the food's going to be unbelievable. The mozzarella there is unbelievable.
Is there a class that you could take?
Yeah. Well, you're going to be torn. You can go with Joe to Avellino, or you can take a mozzarella class.
It's a hard choice. I may lose out on that. I don't know. I make a mozzarella in Positano. I got to bring Dr. Rock Positano with me, man. That's what I'd like to do. And then we go up. You're going to take those trains, and they run the trains right in Italy. Yeah. And we go right up to Firenze. Huh? Beautiful Montevecchio. And we'll spend the day in Florence.
Yeah. We're going to go to a vineyard, this crazy vineyard guy called Pierluigi.
Yeah.
And he puts on a show about how to taste wine and how to pucker your lips and how to pair the food and the wine. And he goes, why? It's his vineyard, and we're going to spend the afternoon with him. And lasagna.
This is great.
It's really, really good.
And then we will skirt up to Venice, because I was going to ask you that.
For the day.
That's how big. This is the ultimate trip.
Yeah.
And then we come back, and then we come to Rome, and we could fly out of Rome.
We're going to fly out of Florence. The trip ends in Florence.
Oh, you're flying into Florence. Yeah. Look at this, man.
So you might
now, I have to ask you. Now, first of all, we're announcing the Perillo Piscopo tour, and you are invited, and we're going to give you all. It's all online right now. This man I'm next to now, Steve Perillo, is so meticulous in his planning. He wanted to know. I went to his office. We did everything from when I show up, when we go, when you go, how we get the word out, the website. It's all in place right now. You will be able to. It's priced magnificently, and so you got to check this out, Steve. Where can we go to Perillo Tours? Should we go to the website?
PerilloTours.com.
Right there.
We should. We were building this last night, so it should be live now. But call for a brochure. What's the number you give here? 888 Perillo.
Yeah, we got. Al's going to dig it up in a second, but we could call. You can go online, check it out, see this great thing. Yep, and to Frank Volpe too. I got to give Frankie a lot of credit. He works so hard at this.
11 days too. It's a phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not a quick in and out. You're 11 days in Italy is phenomenal.
Yeah, 888 Perillo, Perillo. Thanks. 888 Perillo. The food alone, but this man, Steve, you've been there. How many times have you been there? You go 3 times a year virtually.
Yeah,
so you know everybody there.
Times,
and Al knows that I don't wait in line. The only person I waited in line for is
Jesus.
When I was at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, because if I'm going to wait in line, it's going to be for
Jesus.
But I hear when you're on the Perillo tour, as I've read in the ads.
There's no waiting. There's no waiting.
Look at you, huh? Right in the Vatican, Sistine Chapel, going to see it all.
Go through a side door. We start in the Vatican Museum. You know, that leads to the Sistine Chapel, where the Pope is elected.
Wow.
But all along the way, you see all this great statuary from Greece and Rome from thousands of years ago. And then we go to the Vatican, the Sistine Chapel, and then we go through a side door into St. Peter's. And St. Peter's is the most unbelievable.
There's a side door into St. Peter's? I had no idea. Look at you, only you know.
I didn't tell you.
Hey, is there a guy that goes, "Hey, Steve, how are you? Do I have to tip the guys? I'll tip the guy. Hey, how are you?" So it's all inclusive.
Yes.
It's at one price, including airfare.
No. Airfare
Okay.
is separate.
Okay.
Should I tell the price?
I think it's okay. Can we tell the place in there? Sure.
You're looking at me like I run the station.
$39.95. It's 11 days.
Wow.
They're deluxe hotels.
Yeah.
There's breakfast every morning, a large-scale buffet breakfast. And then there's either lunch or dinner every day.
Okay.
With wine, choice of entree. The food is unbelievable. We eat out at restaurants most of the time, unless the hotel's more convenient when we're traveling. But the big night is going to be your performance night. That's what I'm excited about.
Well, we will. That'll be on October the 25th or so? Or is that pretty much?
No, that was the earlier plan, Joe. It's going to be on the 21st, Monday.
Yeah.
I don't know if you perform on Monday nights.
I do now. We'll do it right into the hotel. Tell us about the hotel. It's one of those grand old-fashioned hotels.
Yeah,
right?
the Ambasciatori, the Ambassador Hotel's right. It's called that because it's across the street from the American Embassy, which is right there, so you're safe. And then we go to the Parco di Principi in Sorrento, which is on a cliffside.
That's a
overlooking
beautiful
the Bay
hotel.
of
I know
Naples.
that hotel.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, I know. That's a gorgeous. We're going to be. Am I staying in Sorrento or am I staying in Naples? What do you think?
That's in Sorrento.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you've been there.
Yeah, I think I've been at that very hotel, and it's not too far to Avellino, but you can take the mozzarella class or go with Joe. So you check out, if you go to, if you call 888 Perillo, 888 Perillo, or if you check out Perillo Tours online, you check this out. You can go with us to Italy, and we're all going together. And how many, is there a limit on how many we could take, Steve? Or we're just going to just see.
You're bringing your family of 15, right?
All the Piscopos are going, man. You're right.
No, we'll bring 38 people all together,
Okay.
and whoever you
So
bring.
you should probably go sooner better than later.
Yeah, you better book this. You better book this.
And the dates,
October's a popular
we
time.
start on the 19th. Is that the date?
We start on Saturday the 19th. We
Okay.
depart from the States.
Yes, and I'll be there.
We'll book your air.
And I will be, and you know what I look forward to? And when I talk to you, and you're listening now, you're watching now on YouTube or Facebook, you are a friend. You are part of this family. So, but we've been working on this for almost a year, and we wanted to make sure it was right. We wanted to get the ultimate tour. So we talked to Steve. We said, can we do this? How we can do this? Let's go. And you've been everybody calls, and we've been working with Botticelli, I know, and Sal from Botticelli, has been very, very gracious, giving a bottle of Botticelli when they call for the
I
Pearl.
love that.
Yeah, it's great, and of course we love the olive oil as well.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a big deal. And we're going out, and you're going to Italy. Now you go there all the time, but you're going to go on this trip.
Yes. I'm going to go for a few days. I'm not sure for the whole thing.
Yeah.
But
I'll be there
for be on the whole thing.
Whole thing, and we go all around. We're just going to have a blast.
Imagine 11 days with Joe Piscopo.
Well-
Imagine that.
And we're going to Prato la Sera. I'm going to go to my hometown, and I'm inviting people to go with me, and if they want to go with me. But you can make mozzarella. You can go with me. It's going to be great.
The bus leaves at 9:30, so be there or not.
Oh, look at me! I'm going to be on the clock. And you know what I want to do, guys, too, to Frank and Al. If you're welcome to go, I just want you to know we can work it out. So you want to go, but if somebody's got to man the morning show, and so I think the guys are going to man the morning show, but I could do hourly reports or call in a couple of times a day just to let you know where we are, what we're doing. I could do some videos and send them back to the
Maybe
station.
talk to the guests on the trip
Yeah,
a little
yep,
bit.
yep. Put them right on.
Interview, that'd be great.
My new best friends, my new family here.
Yeah.
Steve, I got to tell you, it's an honor to have you on the show. It's an honor to have the Perillo name on the show. I'm telling you, it's legendary. And then when I went to the office, it looks like a Roman village. Did you design that whole office, man? Come on.
I wish your listeners stop in any time. We're in Woodcliff Lake, New Jersey.
Beautiful, just absolutely beautiful. Everybody's so nice. It's a beautiful, and the fact that you are so true to your heritage means, and the pictures on the wall of your great grandfather, your grandfather, and your dad. Well, Ronald Reagan came by that building.
Right. Richard Nixon was our tenant for the last 9 years of his life.
Wow.
Yeah, from 1990 to when did he pass away? 96, 97?
He was there?
94.
Yeah, he had a tenant. 94?
Mm-hmm.
So he must have been there from 88 to 94. Yeah. That was amazing. Everyone came by.
Yeah.
So Reagan came by one morning, and the whole office was like, everyone was going crazy. We got the cameras out, and I caught that picture.
Beautiful picture. You took that picture, you and your dad, yeah.
And Dad's subtitle for the picture was "Two Presidents and a Taxpayer."
Yeah. Well, listen, the Perillo name is iconic and legendary, and with great pride. So please check out 888 Perillo, 888 Perillo. I'll tell you, if you check out, it's Perillo. We want to see you on this tour. We want you to go with us and join us. It starts October 19th is when we start. Correct. It runs for 11 days, is it?
Yes.
11 days, and you will see Rome, Sorrento. You can go to Avellino with me if you'd like. I'm going, and you're welcome to join me. And then we're going to take a train, beautiful train up to Florence, up to Venice, and we come back to Florence and we take that. That is the ultimate trip. And you know what? It ain't. And by the way, you go with us now, and there's going to be more to come. But we want you to check this out now because I'd love for you to join Steve and I. Steve, thank you, man. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Thank you.
I know it's a lot of planning. See, I didn't realize how much it is.
That's what we do.
We went into the whole thing. We're at the office, and it's been meticulous. It's like a military operation, and we're gonna have a blast in the name of the Italian Americans.
So if people want to go, PerilloTours.com.
Yeah, well, 888 Perillo is where you order brochures, and they'll give you our phone number to book the trip.
So they say, I want the Piscopo tour?
Yeah. That's right.
it.
That's right. There's only one Piscopo tour this year.
That's it.
Next year there might be.
Unless his son Joey starts his own competing tour.
No, I'm trying to take him with
Joey
me.
wants to take a
that'd be
tour.
great.
Joey may go with me. Joey, and I'll put Joey to sing with me. Come on, we'll do a whole thing.
Well, tell him it's a good deal.
It's good. Yeah, he's got it. Check it out. Listen, 822 Steve Perillo live, and check it out at 888 Perillo. 888 Perillo. Call now. I want to see you out there on the road with us, Steve. God bless you,
Thank
man.
you. Thanks,
And then
John.
andiamo. That's all I got to say. Andiamo. Here we go. Hey, Debbie's on the road. Deb, you ready? You ready to go to
I'm
Italy?
ready.
Come on.